Hello guys and welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to see a basic C++ hello world program. We are going to display some statements on the screen, line breaks and etc. So first of all, let me create a basic program first. What I'm going to do is create a new file and I'm going to name it simply as hello world. This will be having the extension .cpp so that the compiler knows it is a C++ file. Press enter, and now I am going to write a basic C++ template code, and later on I will explain that. Now this is basic C++ template. Hash include iostream.h includes the iostream header file for input-output operations. Using namespace std specifies that we are using standard namespace. Int main is a function. This is the part where the execution of our program begins. Now these are some advanced stuff and we will going to learn this as we progress in this course. So what are we concerned with right now is just outputting few statements on the screen or console. So how do we do that? There is a reserved keyword. We have to use it, cout console output, and then two less than sign operator. These are known as insertion operators. Now let me write my text, that is hello world. Now here you can see I have written hello worlds in the double quotes. So whatever I will write in the double quotes will get printed on the screen as it is. As it is means as it is, and you know that it is a statement, so it is terminated by a semicolon. You will get more familiar with these as we progress. So first of all, let us see what is the output of this. So I'm going to run it, and as I run it you can see hello world gets printed on the screen, right? And it also produces hello world.exe file. Great. Now let us print some more statements on the screen. I'm going to print one more statement that will be hello guys. Hello guys. Now this will also be terminated by a semicolon. Let me save and run this, and let us see what is the output. Alright, here you can see hello world and hello guys get printed, but there is no space, no next line. It looks really bad, like, right? But here we have given the next line. So actually compiler doesn't understand this way. We have to give him instruction for all the things. If we want to insert a line break, we have to give it an instruction. So what I am going to do is write a statement like this. This is known as end line, and what it will do is enter a enter a line between these two words. Let me show you by running it. Here you can see hello world and hello guys get printed in the different lines. Alright, so there is one more way to do it, and I'm going to show you that also. So what I can do is chain the cout statements together. I can write as this. This is mostly what the programmers use because it is really very handy. So let's run it once more so that you can see that it has the same effect. Okay, now there is one more way to insert a line break. Let me write one more statement first so that we can see what is happening. Now I am writing hello girls. Okay, so after the string is ended and before this semicolon, before this double quote, I can write backslash and n. What it will do, it is a new line character, so it will enter a new line. It will display a new line after hello guys, and hello girls will be displayed in next line. Let us run this code. Okay, so you can see all three statements are in three different lines. So there are two ways to insert a line break, that is end line character and new line character. How to display output on screen? By using cout. Everything written inside the double quotes will get printed on the screen as it is. Note that /n \n will not get printed. Okay, so this is pretty much basic.